These major companies need to be careful that this doesn't bite them in the, well, bite them where it hurts, in the sense that you have Square that is literally advertising the ability to buy fractional bitcoins over its payment system. And they are, and if you listen to the ads, because you hear a lot of them on podcasts that are targeted toward millennials, they're encouraging young people to speculate on Bitcoin. Yeah. They're not saying use Bitcoin as a great future way of transacting business and making payments. It's literally like, you want to get on and you want to get in on what's hot here, use Square. And I think that a lot of these companies run the risk until some of the mania shakes out of this. They're treading on very, very shaky ground.
I mean, the SEC just had 80 subpoenas go last week. They're just saying protecting us, you citizens, saying, look, we're watching you. We want to make sure that you're not breaking the law. We want you to see the wording is correct, like you said, Dagen. You know, you're making sure that, you know, you're not misleading people. And that's the conflict. When the anarchists and libertarians started this with Occupy Wall Street's revenge with Satoshi in 2009, it was not for speculation. It was to be outside of the system to be able to trade. Now you have the speculators, the day traders, the foreign exchange traders. They're loving it.
Futures. You have financial instruments that are regulated.
It's not just day traders. It's like my friends who are bartenders who are trading Bitcoin.
So there's a conflict, right? The different ecosystems are colliding right now.
Well, I guess that's what makes a market. And here you have another market. David, good to see you. Thanks for your insights this morning.
Thanks.
I love that lady. I don't even know her name on Fox News, but I'll just call her the Bitcoin troll. And it's funny how she always tries to have a negative outtake on cryptocurrencies, but it looks like the arguments that Mr. Drake has made, I mean, it's true that at least right now it's still a lot of speculation, but if you are getting into cryptocurrencies long-term and you're a long-term investor, she didn't do it in this segment, but if you go through my channel, she compared the Square Pay advertising as, you know, when they're trying to sell, you know, the shares of Bitcoin, the fractional shares of Bitcoin, as lotto scratchers, which is not true. You know what the actual odds are for a lotto scratcher investing in cryptocurrency. You don't know the odds, but if you go through this channel and look at the previous interviews of plenty of very intelligent people that have come onto Fox News and also CNN, NBC. This is the new technology. This is oil. And like I said, right now, they do make a good argument where it is speculative because we don't have the uses yet for oil, and it's not regulated properly, and that's why the SEC is doing what they're doing. But this is all going to shake out and fix on its own, and as it improves, and like I said, as new technologies like the boat, the automobile, the plane emerge, the value of oil or cryptocurrencies will significantly go up. And so if you are getting into cryptocurrency, I hope that you're not someone trying to just do the trading, because I think that's pointless, and you know, you'll be obviously owing the government a lot of money on transaction fees depending on what exchange you're using. If you're using an offshore exchange like Binance, I see it a lot harder for the government to be able to tell you, you know, what your taxes are. But long term, I think if you are going to buy and hold, and especially when you're looking at these kind of dips, and you're, you know, and that's why I would say, you know, the last significant dip was under 300 billion market cap. So when you're down here in the 380 market cap, I think it's a good time to buy. You know, maybe put in some orders to buy a little lower, but I think long term you can't go wrong. I think there's a lot of promise in this market, and I think you're going to get much better odds than a lotto scratcher, which Fox News sometimes tries to sell you. But let me know what you guys think, and I will talk to you guys soon. And if you haven't had a chance, please subscribe to the channel. If you have friends that are interested in this stuff, please share the video. And we are very close to 2,000 subscribers, and the goal of the channel is hopefully we hit 10,000 by the end of the year. So let me know what you guys think. Please leave a like and a subscribe, and talk to you guys soon.